A Georgia state lawmaker being forced to resign his office following a very disturbing appearance on Borat's show. You know, Sacha Baron Cohen. The show's called Who's America? Watch what happens as Republican Jason Spencer meets with Cohen, who he thought was an Israeli expert, to film an anti-terrorism training video.
Because of who you are, you could be the victim of kidnapping by ISIS. In America, there is one forbidden word. It is the N-word. You have 3 seconds to attract attention. Go! Are you crazy? The N-word is noonie, not this word. If your buttock touch them, it means they have become a
homosexual.
We say in the Mossad, I mean not in the Mossad, if you want to win, you show some skin. Go!
Go, go! USA! USA!
Okay, yes or no? You show me your weapon. Go.
I'll touch you. I'll make you a homosexual. You drop that gun right now. USA!
Okay.
USA!
Joining me now, Diamond and Silk. Ladies, you got to have a better BS meter than that. I mean, come on. What is this guy thinking?
I can't believe he was so naive to fall for that. You know, he's a lawmaker, so there should be some type of code of conduct where you don't drop it like it's hot so people can see your derriere, nor do you use derogatory language. So I think that he should have stepped down because he don't have a sense of direction nor a sense of knowledge to know that certain things you just don't do. But also, if he stepped down, other people should step down too.
That's
like
right.
That one that keep running around talking about, we got the impeach 45. We got the impeach 45. She should also step down too.
That's right.
All right. Ladies, did you hear me the other day? I forget what show it was on. I had a buddy who was out in California, and he ran into Maxine Waters at a $100 a head brunch at the Four Seasons, and she admitted to him that Donald Trump, because of the good economy, was going to get reelected in 2020. Can you believe that?
Oh, good for her. She knows it.
Yes. Maybe she got a message from God.
Yeah.
She sure did. All right. Next one, we have Elizabeth Warren, as the president likes to call her, Pocahontas. And she made a pretty nasty accusation saying that the president is trying to turn races against each other. Listen.
Donald Trump identifies a real problem in America, and that is a lot of folks are hurting. And then he takes a turn and says, and it's the fault of those people. People who don't look like you, people who don't sound like you, people who don't worship like you, people who are not the same color, who didn't speak the same language, fill in the blank. It is their fault. What he wants to do is set working people against working people, black working people against white working people.
I mean, I don't see that. I do see this, though. Illegal immigration has a very negative impact on wages, and it drives down wages for regular, hardworking Americans, blacks and whites, and legal Hispanics. I think that's what the president's talking about, not trying to incite a race war.
That's exactly what the president is talking about. But it's a shame that Pocahontas don't even realize it, that what the president is doing is bringing our country together, following the law, something that they're not used to doing. But remember now, she's a left-leaning liberal, a Democrat. She don't have a message. They are a mess over there. So they will race bait in order to get a vote. That's what they always do. So we have to ignore them. We know what the president is doing, and we're so happy that he's making this place greater than we've ever seen it before.
And this is one of the tactics of these type of individuals. We call them the gatekeepers, the dog whistlers. It's what they do. They try to instill some type of fear in people and push it off on somebody else when actually it's them that's doing all of the race baiting and being divisive.
Yeah, I don't think people are even buying it anymore, so moving on. There's a woman, I think her name is Yanette Garcia. She's a weather girl, one of the most famous weather girls, I think, in the entire world. And, you know, everybody wants to date her. She's a very eligible bachelorette, as they say. So she gets together with this guy. This guy's name's Douglas Martin. Douglas Martin is a video game player. He's a professional gamer. So they're dating for a while, and things are going great. And this guy, Douglas, dumps, this woman here, dumps Yanette Garcia because he wants to dedicate more time to playing video games full time. Can you guys believe it?
Well, listen, anytime a man want to play video games over you, that means he's just not that into you.
That's right.
So really, her rejection, that rejection was probably for her protection. But what I can say is showing your goodies to everybody, acting like you just some bread on the shelf instead of a diamond behind the glass. That's probably why people keep dropping you know what. So you might keep your goodies to yourself. You don't have to let the world see everything.
That's right.
As a woman.
Some men, they like illusions instead of the real thing. So
right.
There you have
well,
it.
he likes Call of Duty, the video game. I think that's pretty clear. All right, Diamond and Silk, everybody. Check out the Chit Chat tour, taking over the country. Up next, late night hosts turn on